All right, you should head to the train car now that you have the lamp and the pickaxe.
Yeah.
The
We don't
steampunk
have
version.
all of the stones, though, do we?
Check. I see one,
two, three. Oh, we do have the tourmaline. We don't have the amethyst yet.
Mm-hmm.
But Balducci's gone.
You're right. So we can go check out that cigar cutter.
Is the other guy gone too?
Yep, they've all gone up the mountain looking for Jake's mine.
Yeah.
Balducci's pretty sure it's here in town.
Ooh.
Ooh, you found the carbide. Nice job.
Carson's carbide.
Carbide. Just what I need to make that lamp I found work.
Perfect.
That can be hard to find on a playthrough. So good job. You could have picked that up when Tina was there too.
Oh, okay. I didn't think we could go back here. Give me that. Can we not look through his shit?
I don't think you can. He must have taken all of his important stuff with him.
Damn.
You can go back and look through John Gray's car if you want.
We've seen this. Yeah.
In fact, I think you have to solve that piano puzzle now at John Gray's car since he's gone.
You're right.
Nobody's gonna come back until you solve all the puzzles.
No, he's here.
Oh, he is here. Speak
hey,
up.
fuck off.
I hear Tino took you
Stop
and Lori
being
for a
mean
little
to
hike
everyone.
today.
I need to do the
Don't remind
puzzle.
me. Turns out Tino had no idea where he was going. Good thing for him, my fingers were frozen stiff.
It's cold?
Otherwise, I would have strangled him.
Up in the
for
mountains,
the
yeah.
chat.
I guess.
Pleasure talking to you.
Alright, we'll go to the steampunk car because we do need John Gray for something. You'll see. The way.
Yeah, I know. So what the hell's Tino not doing here?
I don't know.
It's because he's the culprit.
He must just be fooling around.
Oh, hey, wait, we've got more weight we can put on that.
Yes, but I'll save you some time and tell you that you're still missing one more slug to solve the last puzzle.
Ugh, okay.
To your left immediately. There you go.
Jake said a pickaxe goes here.
Alright, this is the trigger to start the machine. You ready to see how we're
Those
doing?
look like steam pipes.
Oh, do I not? I'll put that back.
Oh no. What I need is some duct tape.
Oh well.
I promise to build you a machine to stitch the sky back into one piece.
What is that song?
I promise to build you a machine.
Okay, but who made it?
Feeding Fingers.
Hmm.
I think. That's the only song of theirs I know, and I also can't find anything about them anywhere. Oh, you are back.
Look who's... Guess who's back.
I guess he was only triggered to come back once we got the...
Yeah.
What's going on?
Do you by any chance have any duct tape?
Duct tape? Sure don't. But there was this one case I worked where duct tape came in real handy.
I don't need to hear about
See,
your dates with
I just
Lori.
collared this.
I'm kind of in a hurry, Mr. Balducci. Maybe some other time.
Okay. You could ask him about the expedition if you want.
You're right. I'm gonna make
What's
you feel
going on?
worse.
So, how did your expedition to Jake's mine turn out?
Well, as you may or may not have heard, I didn't find the mine.
He's
but at
the
least
butt
now
of
I
the
know where
joke
it
too
isn't,
often
which is
to
just
be
as good as
any
knowing
sort
where
of
it is.
culprit.
You think?
Sure.
Yeah.
It's been great talking to you.
Not a
The
problem.
only smooth guy this whole time, besides Purcell, who I don't think it is because she's been in so many other things that I feel like it would have come up. But, you know, who knows? I could just be totally wrong.
Alright.
I feel like it's our ghost boy.
That's a decent
I mean,
hunch.
I know there's
Again,
no
there's no crime. Yeah, so what do you
but
mean
I
it's
feel,
him?
I feel like he's here in ulterior motives.
That's fair. I'll tell you right now, if you go to the caboose, you can talk with Lori and get the full scoop about what happened. Or you can go to John Gray and see if he has any duct tape.
I should probably...
John Gray will give you a puzzle, though. And it's a pretty tough one.
Oh, so he has duct tape?
Kind of.
What's up?
I won't keep you any
Oh,
longer.
oops.
Goodbye. What's up?
He knows how to dress, too.
Would you by any chance have any duct tape?
Got some right there in my gearbox. That's the good news. The bad news
Lock
is
picking?
I can't open the
Nope.
box. It's an antique lockbox that I found in this abandoned monastery I scoped out on my show last year. You can open it with either the key, which I just discovered I forgot to bring with me, or the combination, which you're supposed to be able
I
to figure
screwed with
out
this
just
before,
by
didn't I?
looking at the box. Fortunately, I
tried.
didn't put anything critical in there. I've never tried to open it without the
What
key.
if you put,
but
like,
if you want that
insulin
duct
in there or
tape,
something?
Go ahead
You'd
and
be
give it a
screwed.
shot.
Crack it open.
Thanks, I think I will.
If you get it open,
Does
the duct
anyone else
tape's
around
all
here have
yours.
duct tape?
There's an
No, it's
image
the
on
only
each
one.
of those buttons. They tell a story, maybe? I bet the animals should start from the left shore.
Oh, I get this.
Do you?
Kinda.
It's a riddle. This is a famous riddle that you've probably heard before.
This will be the last one.
Correct. But now you got to figure out how to arrange the 7 frames in between.
This will be the first one.
Julian says this is the hardest puzzle in the entire game. He says this is harder than the doll puzzle. Because it's not just a puzzle, it's a riddle. And when you're ready, I will tell you the riddle and see if you know how to solve it. Because if you can solve the riddle, then you can solve the puzzle.
Do they supply the riddle in the game?
If you back up, you can see it. That's your only clue. A wolf eating a cougar eating a peacock. That's all you need to know to solve the puzzle. And it helps to have heard this story before.
And there's nowhere in the game you see that?
Nope. This is just like an old, I think maybe American or English folklore. It's kind of like the sort of thing that the bridge master would ask you a question of in Monty Python and the Holy Grail. What is your favorite color? What is the average velocity of a European swallow?
Oh, then this is harder than I thought. A wolf eating a cougar eating a peacock.
Do you want to hear what the riddle is?
Okay,
this will be fun. You're gonna get an enhanced experience.
Hit me.
Okay, so the ferryman needs to bring a wolf, a peacock, and a cougar.
That don't look like no ferryman.
Okay, it's the Grim Reaper, but that's the way that it originally goes. Is he needs to bring a wolf, a peacock, and a cougar across a river, but he can only take one at a time to get to the other bank. However, if he leaves the wolf and the cougar alone, the wolf will eat the cougar. If he leaves the cougar and the peacock alone, the cougar will eat the peacock. And so he naturally would want to start by bringing the cougar, you'd think, so that the wolf doesn't eat the peacock. But then when he goes back and leaves the cougar on the other shore, he's going to have to leave either the wolf or the peacock on the side of the cougar. So you have to figure out, if you were the ferryman, how you would get all 3 to the other side without leaving 2 predators and prey with each other.
So it's rock, paper, scissors.
A little. You need to find the way to keep it at a constant stalemate, so nothing eats each other. So Nancy is correct. It starts with all 3 on the left shore. And you were correct that it's of course going to end with all 3 on the left shore. So where would this go from here if you can assume that the wolf eats the cougar eats the peacock, but the peacock eats none of them, and the wolf won't eat the peacock? Start rationally. What is the first animal that the ferryman would bring? Go ahead and push that in, because that's first.
Wouldn't it be the cougar? Or would it not be?
It would be the cougar, because if he took any other animal, the 2 remaining would eat each other.
And then I assumed this was the cougar on the other side. I don't know what this means. Will I be pushing all of these?
You will be pushing all of them. They are all relevant. It's a story told in 9 pictures. Now, hang on.
No way.
You have made a mistake, because this and this are the same image. But for some reason, the cougar is returning to that shore by himself in that picture.
I know we gotta move them around.
Mm-hmm. Good. He drops the cougar off at the shore, and then what does he do?
He goes and gets the wolf.
And then
he gets to the shore with the wolf and takes the cougar back. No.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, no. Because why are they here? This is a conclusion I meant to reach.
The peacock and the wolf are safe. They won't eat each other.
Yes, you're right. Let me think. I've tied myself up in a knot. Everyone's here. We take the cougar. We get to the shore. We come back.
Now, who does he take next?
Yeah, I'm thinking. It's not this. We get back, he's either taking... It's not this, because that's the cougar again.
Mm-hmm.
It's either... It has to be this.
So then he takes the wolf to the other shore.
Yeah.
But if he leaves the wolf and the cougar on the same shore, the wolf will eat the cougar.
Yes. So he takes the wolf to the other shore and gets the cougar back. That's what I was thinking.
And so if he takes the cougar back, he can't leave it on the shore with the peacock.
No, he can't. He goes back to the peacock and he grabs it. And then he brings the peacock here. And then he goes back and he gets the cougar and they're all happy.
Nice job.
That wasn't the hardest puzzle in the game.
Julian thought that was ridiculous. Because
I wouldn't have got it if you hadn't told me, though.
Yeah, exactly. Because there's nowhere in this game that tells you it.
No, yeah.
This puzzle relies on you to have heard that story before.
All he had in there was the duct tape. That's so funny.
I actually heard that from a teacher when I was at Ignatius. It was a riddle that he put on the board to have kids solve.
Did you have, like, an existential moment when you realized it was the same thing?
No, that was the first time I had learned this riddle. I didn't understand this puzzle until I heard it.
No, I mean, like, when you realized the puzzle and the riddle were connected.
Yeah, I mean, it was cool.
I was going to say,
nice
if that happened to me, I would never stop talking about it.
It's a pretty neat moment.
Where am I even going?
Well, now you've got the duct tape, so you can fix the pickaxe in the steampunk car.
La 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 la.
Sorry for the harsh microphone ASMR while I was, doing that puzzle, by the way.
There, good as new. Nothing happened. This contraption is
All
obviously
for nothing.
powered by something, but what?
No.
Those look like steam pipes.
Oh my god.
Well, you can go talk to Lori if you want. That's also an option.
You're right.
Get the tea from her.
You're right, except I don't associate with blondes.
Oh, okay. My bad. I understand.
Just kidding. Where were the other pipes? I
There's
did that puzzle once already. Oh, damn it.
All right, I'll tell you logically how it works. The steam comes from the steam engine at the start of the train, and in every single car besides the caboose, there is a set of pipes in each car that you must connect, so that it flows from train car to train car until it connects the steam engine to the steampunk room.
Okay, in that case, yeah, that's gonna take a while. So I will talk to Lori.
La 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 la.
Now that you've got that wax paper, you can also go back to Camille's crypt and get some stuff.
Yeah, but that's a lot of walking. Hey girl, I wasn't bad-mouthing you.
Before you say anything, I just want to say thank you.
For what?
Tino came to see me. He said you'd made him realize what a jerk he'd been for dumping me, and then he asked me out. Isn't that great? He said he doesn't care what anybody else thinks. He thinks we make the perfect couple.
Oh, babe.
Well, I can't argue with him there.
So what do you want?
Oh, honey.
Yeah, and then that's a little bit of slightly delayed dialogue, because it changes perspective a little for this.
For what?
The next conversation.
I hear Tino took you and John on a trek to Jake's mine.
Jake's mine, my eye. We went tramping through the snow, lugging all this equipment John insisted on bringing, and where do we end up? At this teeny tiny, half-rotten, tumble-down outhouse.
He led you to an outhouse?
That was his
Well,
house.
he said it was the opening to a mine shaft, but then John said if it was, shouldn't the hole be going into the mountain instead of just down? So they stood there arguing until Tino finally grabbed a shovel, went inside, and started digging. What he found was definitely not gold.
My dumbass was really about to ask, oh, what'd he find?
Did he apologize?
Of course not. If he didn't have such nice eyes, the man would be a total zero.
Oh, honey.
Oh, honey.
I have a really great guy to introduce you to instead.
I'll come back
His name
later.
is Ned.
As soon as you figure it out, let me know.
You are not trading Ned for Tino Balducci.
Nah, I don't want anything to do with Tino Badussi. I can connect the train stuff in any order I want, right?
Yeah.
Did I do the one in here?
There's a lot of stuff in here that I don't know if you've seen.
Patrick!
This is where a gemstone goes.
I can't do...
You've already done that.
Yeah, I can't do any sort of gemstone tomfoolery until... Oh, I can. I've got all the stones now, don't I?
You are missing one stone, I think.
Oh, okay.
One thing I will do to help you is that you do need to go back to Camille's mine, because there's a couple things you can do there now. Or her tomb.
You say I should do that first?
Yes, you will need to do that.
Okay.
There's two important things out there.
Wee. Wee. Why is this train such a pain in the ass to leave? Can't I just hop off through one of these, like, out parts?
You could, but Nancy won't let you. What happens if you pull the emergency brake when the train is stopped?
I tried. I'm glad that they let us make the nasty patty with Frank.
Yeah. It was pretty bad.
Okay, here.
Yep.
Show me the way to go home. I'm tired and I want to
Pensy.
go to bed. It's giving abcmouse.com.
Pencil sound effects.
Oh, I see. Wisdom is right here. It's not on anywhere else. It's flipped.
Who knows?
Wisdom is here, and then you zoom in, and it's here.
Nancy must be mirroring it.
Oh. No, because it's in the right spot here.
Let's find out. Take a rubbing. Yeah, I don't know, dog.
It was just a glitch, probably. Or a rendering mistake or something.
If there's a hidden message here,
Shut
I'll
up.
never find it at this rate.
Shut up.
Be nice to Nancy. She's being good to you.
She is. You're right.
I need something that'll help me make sense out of all those lines.
Wisdom, eternity, charity,
Wisdom,
purity.
charity, purity, eternity.
There is one more thing in here you need to find.
Interesting.
Something fits in here. PB.
Is it like... Oops, no, that's not what I wanted it to do. Is it like up here? No. Is it... Uh-huh. Gotcha.
That's the last slug you need.
Goodbye forever. Should I go through with the slugs?
Might as well. We're coming pretty close to the end now.
Yeah, and there's still no crime. I'm thinking it's gonna be like... Everyone just wants to find where the mine is hidden, and then they're gonna confront us there and be like, and this is mine.
This is
Because-
mine.
Yeah, exactly.
This
'Cause,
mine is
like
mine.
A real Scooby-Doo type beat.
Uh-huh. Well, you'll have to wait and see.
And I'm gonna have to be like, no, this should rightfully go to...
Go to who? He had no
I
descendants.
don't know.
The old man?
the museum. It should go to Fatima.
This belongs in a museum. So do you.
Or Nancy's gonna be like...
Oh my gosh, we should watch Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade. I just realized you still have not seen that.
The third one?
Yeah. Alright, we don't know what the number for an eagle is, but if you put all the things on, you'll probably get it anyways. Now put them all on the other side. You're making it too heavy. You're ruining it. Stop it, you're ruining
I'm
it.
on the eagle.
But you need to get the number right.
But I'm on the eagle. I
Ugh.
know.
Oh,
know.
can
I
I?
know.
Can I?
I know.
What if I?
I know. I know you're just so sad. I know you're upset.
Let me just. This is just a bad puzzle. This is the worst puzzle in this game.
Nah, it's cool for real. I'm smart. I got it.
Split them up. Why are you doing this? This is painful to watch. I'm sorry.
No, I know what I'm doing. I got it. Oh, is this thing's number -5? Do we need the star too?
No, you don't. You just need the eagle and.
Nah,
I don't
we're good.
know. Oh, you did it.
What did I say?
Nice job.
Where is it?
It's in the dining car, way at the beginning.
You should trust me.
Should I though?
My tactics always work.
With a 40% success rate.
Oops. I didn't mean to do that.
Should I didn't mean to do that.
I did not mean to do that. 40% is just under half, and I think that's decent.
What's up with charlatan?
I don't care.
More pipes.
Okay.
Why am I not surprised?
Green ones move on their own. The red ones all move together.
Okay.
Oh, and the blue ones move the red ones.
So my tactic of...
There you go. I think just move the red ones back, and I think you've got them all good.
The
So-
red ones?
Yeah. One more. One more. All right. Now I think it's just green.
Yeah, hopefully. Well, no. Well, yes. No. Yes? Yes. Yes.
There, that looks right.
Yes. There's only one more set of pipes you need, and you're almost to them.
Did I...
They're in this car.
Yeah. Right behind the emergency brake. Excuse me. Damn it. I forgot how I'm supposed to know this.
You want a little hint? Conceal the numbers again.
Oh. Wisdom, eternity. Wisdom, charity, eternity, purity. Wisdom, charity, eternity. Can you take a picture of this for me?
Sure.
Thank you.
There is a book somewhere that you need. Oh, Mom tried to call me.
Uh-oh. That's not good. Jamie's in trouble. Well, you said I need a book?
Yeah, and it's in John Gray's car. There's actually 2 puzzles in John Gray's car now. One of them is the piano. What was that?
What was what?
It was a fade to black for some reason.
Oh yeah, I noticed.
Cross dissolve.
What? Oh. The little book of samplers. Oh.
Each one of these has a symbol. A doggy.
Is it just what comes first in the list?
No. There's a thing on the wall, too. With awful Ursula on it.
Ah, then it had numbers.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Let me see that list.
So,
The
wisdom is the owl.
Wisdom is 7. Can you just take a picture of this too?
Sure, I can. If you just want to take it, and we'll go back to the other thing.
Awful Ursula.
All right. Got the picture.
Cool. This way?
Yep.
This way?
Way-
No, this is back to Tino's room.
I duped you. That was not the right way.
Well, I guess I'm just going to have to beat you.
Oh.
La 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 la
It's behind you.
la la la.
You have to do a
No.
full loop.
Nancy's getting her cardio.
Okay. First is wisdom, then is charity, then is eternity, then is purity.
I would have done it wisdom, eternity, charity, purity.
Well, it's because of the spot that each symbol is.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense.
All right, so wisdom first. That's going to be
Wisdom
7.
is yeah. And then
Charity.
charity. Charity is
Charity is represented with a dove.
the dove.
The dove is with 9.
Perfect. Eternity is
Crown. Crown is 6. And then theoretically, you can just scroll to the last one.
And naturally, we have still more pipes.
it's okay, girl.
Nancy getting that pipe for real. What?
Not if I have anything to say about it.
That should do it.
Nicely done.
Slay. Is that it?
That's all the pipes connected.
That's all the pipes connected. No, I want to go this way.
Do you want to keep playing or do you want to go eat?
Let's put it up to our viewers.
It's not a live stream, Kayleigh.
We can go eat.